It's a beautiful day out here. Hey everybody, you got Mark coming to you this afternoon on a Garage Guy channel. After 12 straight days of pouring rain, I finally see the sun, and it is nice. Well, yesterday I went to a local gun shop and I got it in my head that I wanted a Glock 17. I like the feel of my Glock 31 so much. I wanted one in 9mm. But then I got to thinking, I've already got the Ruger 9E, and I love that thing. You hit everything you aim at with that gun. That's how good it is. And I kept trying to justify to myself why not to buy a new Glock 17. Well, I finally got to the gun shop, and I started looking around, and I was trying to really talk myself out of it. And then I saw this. Let's take a closer look. Now, I have already done the shooting portion of this video, but I'm going to go ahead and do the review portion right quick. This is the Alpha Wolf Conversion Barrel. It fits into the Glock 22, which is chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson, and the Glock 31, which is chambered in 357 SIG. Both are the duty size versions, or rather the Glock duty size versions of this caliber. It is the 9mm conversion barrel. Length is 4.49 inches, and the style is stock length. Barrel features: designed for lead-plated or jacketed ammunition, certified stress relieved, 416 stainless steel, button rifled, 3-stage Hond bore. Now I'm going to be reading off a bunch of initials here. I don't know what they mean, but most of y'all probably do. Industry recognized SBN premium coating. I gotta admit, the coating or finish on this barrel is pretty sweet. Heat treated to RC 40-42 and SBN increased to RC 60. Exacting tolerances allow drop-in installation, and the fluting on the barrel creates a path for heat and debris to escape. Now, I have the price tag right here, $149.95. I had that itch to buy a Glock 17. Didn't matter to me if it was a Gen 3, 4, or that new Gen 5. We'll go ahead and take a closer look at this barrel, and after the shooting part of the video, I'll let you know if that itch has been scratched. Let's see if I can get this guy out here. Usually I can get this stuff out pretty quick with no problems, but when the camera's rolling, I usually have difficulty, but hey, I do only honest reviews, okay? So here it is. This is a fine looking barrel. And from what I can see in here, of course the light isn't going to be that good right there. It is rifled very nice. The grooves are very nice. It is dirtied up pretty good. The feed ramp is not polished, of course, but that's okay. It's got a good slick coating on here. What was it called? SBN premium coating. Pretty daggone slick. Anyhow, you can see the fluting on a barrel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots right there. And, well, let's see. I put, 34 rounds through here, and the finish is not rubbed off. You can see a little places on it, but it's nothing major, nothing bad. Now we'll go ahead, and a lot of people know how to do this already, but all you got to do, remove the guide rod spring, remove the barrel, And then you just install this right here. Guide rod spring back in. You just slide it back onto the frame. Let's see if we can do this here with no problem. Oh boy. Let's get these rails lined up. Okay. Like I said before, if the camera is not rolling, this is something very simple. But since the camera is rolling, I don't know if I'm going to have difficulty or not. Come on, sweetie. Get on there. There you go. No problem. And right here, I have a Glock 17 magazine. The capacity is 17 rounds. And the slide does hold back open. Alright my friends, first shots out of my Glock 31 Gen 4 with the Alpha Wolf 9mm conversion barrel. Man, that sun's in my eyes. Right, here we go, yeah, big difference. Noticing some very weak ejection. This thing's like a can of leak. Yep, it shot all right and everything, but poor spent shell casing ejection. Oh well, that's to be expected, I guess. Let me refill this magazine. Be right back with you. All right. Right off the old noggin. There you have it. What do you say we take a look at this target? 34 rounds, there ought to be plenty of holes in this thing. Yeah, there's a few holes in it, 1 or 2 or 30 some. I like it. Bing, 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 bing. I'm back up here at the garage, and I will say this. My itch for wanting to buy a new Glock 17 has been scratched. It's always nice to get a new firearm, but this conversion barrel right here in this G31, same thing as a Glock 17 to me, my friends. The only thing that I saw with it, any negatives, was the weakened spent shell casing ejections. And for as little as I'll probably use this, that's no problem. To me, this is just to have another option, okay? And another thing about that itch being scratched, wanting a 17, I'm loving my new Ruger 9E. This thing is dead on accurate, and it does the same thing any Glock does. It goes bang when the trigger is pulled. I'm loving this thing. And you know, what else can I say? It's awesome. It is really awesome. But, you know, $149.95. A lot of people might say, Mark, that's a rather expensive option. Well, you know, like I said, I saved $350. And if I go somewhere like Wally World or wherever, and they're out of 357 SIG ammo, I've always got plenty of 9mm, and I can run that in this now, no problem. Also, the beauty of a 357 SIG Glock, a G31, you know, you get a conversion barrel, make it a 9mm. Well, you can just get a regular stock Glock 22 barrel. Doesn't have to be conversion, just a stock Glock 22 barrel. Put in here, you can shoot some 40 Smith & Wesson and use the same magazines as 357 SIG, okay? It's awesome. 3 guns in 1. I usually don't do a lot of videos about accessories, but like I said, I find this is one accessory worth getting, and it's a good option too. If I have family members or friends say, Mark, I'd like to shoot a Glock sometime, I'd say, well, that's fine, you know. Let me put this barrel in here if you don't want to shoot 357 SIG, because they might not be used to that round. They might be a little skittish about it, so hey, just drop this right in here. From you saw where I was shooting, the targets down there, yeah, they were all over the place, but they were inside the circles, and not only get better with it, you know, it's just something fun to do. And like I said, you know, another option about it's a cheaper ammo. If I want to do a lot of shooting with it, I'm not going to spend near as much on 9mm as I am 357 SIG. So, yeah, you know, it's a lot of pros to this right here, and only one con. And spent shell casing ejection, it's pretty weak, but hey, you know, as long as it doesn't jam up, use good ammo. I used Winchester White Box. That's good stuff. Didn't have a bit of problem. Well, listen, I babbled on long enough. This is Mark coming to you on a Garage Guy channel, and you know, I hope you'll hit the like button, and I'll hope to find some new subscribers out there. I really appreciate it, and hope you enjoy the videos. Okay, y'all have a nice evening.